Hi, everyone. Good to see you in a new week. Good to see all of you. If you can hear my voice, you can let me know in the comments so I can continue with the video. And if you can't hear me, let me also know so I can make all the adjustments before we start the video session, or we can start the live session. So good to see all of you. And don't forget to drop your location in the comments so I can see where you're joining this live session from. I know so many of you are joining from different places, different locations. I just want to know where you're hearing or you're watching this live session from. Okay. Yeah. Good to see you guys. I can see good man from Abuja, Maruf. I can see Judge Mugaya from Kenya, Maruf Akinosha from Nigeria, Al Quran from Pakistan. All right, good to see all of you guys. I see Boys from Zambia. I can see Isifu from Ghana. Good to see you guys back here again. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a beautiful and a wonderful weekend? Yeah. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Thank you. Can see Joss from Nigeria, Wallace from Nigeria, Sri Lanka, Kumara. Can see a Max Execution. Is that from Kenya? You can see Sami Ogumbiyi from Nigeria, that is Lagos State. Wanko Collins from Jos. Can you guys see me? Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you. Dietrich from Uganda. Rough weekend. What happened to the weekend? Even on weekends, you have a rough weekend. What happens? Some of you do trade weekends, actually. You trade crypto and so on and so forth. And by the way, the first thing we're going to start today is, I know some of you don't have access to my free Telegram community. I know there are quite a number of guys that are sharing signals in that free Telegram community. It is in the description of this video. All you have to do is to scroll to the description. You're going to see join my Telegram community. It's a free Telegram community. I do come there time to time, maybe once in a while, to just share some ideas. But then there are other guys. You know, you want to be in a community of traders. You don't want to join a paid community. I think you should be there. So check the description of this video and join the free Telegram community. But then if you are willing to join the paid community, you can let me know. But then just find yourself a very good community you can be in, whether paid or free. If you know what you're doing, you'll be very okay. From Nasarawa, I can see Musa. Well. Good to see all of you. All right. Let me see what I can do. Let me share my screen. Beautiful. So we're going to do or delve into top-down analysis once again. Tomorrow is Monday, and I believe most of you will be coming back to the markets tomorrow. All right, most of you will be coming back to the markets tomorrow. So what is your anticipations on gold? Let's start from this one. What are you expecting to see gold do tomorrow? What are your anticipations on gold? Thank you. From Ethiopia. Malan Klasin from Nigeria. So what are your anticipations? Buy from Chudubem. Okay, Mr. Bolaji, thank you. Bolaji Kolawale. Good to see you. Buy. I can see. Just keep on responding. Bullish. Okay. What are you expecting to see gold do tomorrow? Buy. Quickly, please make sure you type. You type very fast and quickly. We shall have a retracement, okay, to take out the sales. Is it the liquidity above? Okay. And then buy, serious buy. Okay. All right. So we found ourselves in a season that is quite difficult for the global community, and the current crisis going on in the Middle East has by all means affected many of the things happening globally. Whether you like it or not, you will have to be careful with what is happening in the global stage. Now, I believe most of you would love to hear what is happening globally. And as far as you're trading in the foreign exchange market or whatever asset you're trading in the financial markets, you have to pay attention to what is happening. The moment you hear anything that has to do with the US or Europe, you have to be careful with the markets. All right. So, sorry about that. Tomorrow, it's going to be a new week, and the markets have been off throughout the weekend. And I think over the weekend, we've had a news about how that there was an attack, or there was a kind of involvement of the US in the ongoing crisis or ongoing battle or conflict in Middle East. Do you have a Signal VIP group? I have it. Don't worry. Let's go into the community. You'll see what is happening. Please, if you're joining, make sure you join the free Telegram community. Even if you want to join the paid community, you can do it subsequently. But then there is a link to my free Telegram community in the description. So let me start by showing you some of the places you may find some of these news. Let's start from Bloomberg. How many of you have visited Bloomberg before? All right, bloomberg.com. So let's start from checking what is happening globally. Perfect. Can you guys see what I'm sharing? Can everybody see my screen? I just want to be sure that you can see my screen. Okay, so somebody should read it. Somebody should read what is happening. The first sentence or the first two words there. The first two words. I just want you to read the first two words there. US attack. Does that sound like a positive word? Does that sound like a positive word? Does that sound like a positive word? I want you to respond. We want no, 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 no. There is nothing like a positive word in that first two words there. Now, that is to tell you that something is wrong, right? So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Come on, guys. Some of you are not responding. What do you think is going to happen in the markets? A drop in the markets. And I've told you earlier that any day you come to your charts and you see anything that has to do with the US, it means that something is going to happen to the US dollar. All right. And let me ask you guys a question. What do you think is going to happen when people remove their investments from the US economy? Where is the first place do you think they are going to put the money? Where do you think they are going to put the money? Gold, very good. Oil, commodities, stocks. Thank you, Femi. That's true. On gold, commodities and cryptos. Buying gold, gold, gold. Perfect, perfect. Now, this is exactly what I want you to envision. Yes, oil is expected to go up. All right. Thank you, Al Hassan. Good to see you. Following for the first time. Good to see you guys. Now, this is exactly how you start the week. Go to Bloomberg.com, look at all the news, the major news happening. Is it saying something good about the US economy? All right. So, hence, we can now delve into analyzing our charts and see what may reflect on the charts. No matter what is happening, you have to know that the charts is your final destination. All right. The charts is your final destination. I will not be surprised if today by 11 p.m. London time, I see a jump in the market open. That is a new day opening gap or new week opening gap, right? I will not be surprised because the weekend was full of so many negative news. All right, full of negative news. So now coming back to our charts, I can now confidently go to my screen and show you what is happening in the on our charts rather, right? Now coming to the very exact asset I asked you to check is gold. And the first thing you do when you're doing analysis is to establish where is price going to go to, or where you're expecting price to go to. Now, in every expectation or every time you are predicting the movement of the markets, you must have at least 70% of assurance. Anything less than 70%, it means you should hold. Did you hear what I said? You should have at least 70% assurance of where the markets are going. Anything less than 70%, it simply means that you should hold on. Do you understand? Beautiful. Yes, negative sounds on the US economy. So now we have confidence that price may most likely trade into a resting buy side liquidity. Do we have any reason to retrace back tomorrow? I hope you know that if price is going to open, it's going to open here, right? This was where the last close of the week happened. This was where price closed. Let me type it. Last week, sorry. Last week close. That was where last week closed. And if we are opening, we are going to open around here. And by the virtue of that, we are going to target the buy side liquidity resting above us. So from our charts, we realize that we're coming from a support area, which is this fair value gap that price traded into. And by extension, we can see that price is moving up into a buy side liquidity on gold and all our other things that we have checked, such as what is happening in the global stage. The US economy might face a little bit of challenge because US has been mentioned in the ongoing crisis in the Middle East, and US is a very, very big country. They sell because your dress is red. I love to wear red. Yeah, I love to wear red. That is my dress back tomorrow. It has to build up. Right. So all what we are doing, we are building our confidence on our analysis, trusting that price is going to trade bullish. All right. Trusting that price is going to trade bullish. So this is the first thing you do. And price has been showing us signs of trading bullish. Now, after you have done with the weekly time frame, you can now delete everything, drop down to the daily time frame. All right, drop down to the daily time frame. What do you think the daily time frame has for you? Is the daily time frame bearish or bullish? What was the last thing that happened? Thank you, Abdullahi. What do you think the daily time frame is doing? Bullish daily. Thank you. Thank you, Fem. All right. There is a buying pressure building up in that direction. Buying pressure. There is no consolidation, Gilbert. Therefore, that was not a consolidation. This is a very clear trending market. All right. That was not a consolidation. Change structure to the fair value gap. Bullish, bullish, bullish to the upside. Now, if we are looking at what is happening here, by all indication, price had done something like this. Boom. 1, 2. We have had 2 swings around that area, and we can call this a break of structure. What is your dealing range now? On the weekly, what is your dealing range? The low here to the high here. All right. What can you see in the discount area of price? Very important. Number 1, inversion fair value gap. I know some of you don't see this. All right. Inversion fair value gap. Number 2, you have a bullish order block. This guy. Does that sound like something you want to do? You see it? I hope you guys can see this very clearly. Whoa. So let me draw this again. Beautiful. So here, perfect. Let me be sure you guys can see it. All right. A bullish order block. Do you now see it? That is the dealing range, right? If you don't know what dealing range is, make sure you get my book. I've explained everything in that ebook that I've been mentioning. It costs just $9.9. Dealing range is very important. You can find the link to the book in the description of this video. Also, very powerful book. Dealing range is the first thing you look out for, and you know what is going to happen. All right. So make sure you get the book in the description of this video. Don't forget. And those of you who have personal questions for me, you can reach out to me through the WhatsApp link that I've placed in the description of this video. All right. Make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions. So this is the dealing range. From all indication, what can we say we have? Thank you. You see, somebody is giving a testimony about the book. I have the book and it helped me a lot. Thank you. Thank you, bro. It's good when I hear people say the book helped them. It's a very, 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 very brief something I've put together. And it's just my own way of personalizing the knowledge now, giving it out to you guys and making sure that it's something you can hold. About $9.9. Just a brief lookout for that. Let me see if I can share the screen that shares the book. Let me show you guys that. Perfect. This is it. Can you guys see it? It's called Smart Money Accelerator, guys. I actually took time to just get some of the very, very basic things, but then very powerful. I think I talked about dealing range. Yes, dealing range. You can see it here. So please get the book. Use the link in the description. In case some of you that have gotten it, you can check it. So coming back to our lesson, forget about that one. Let's talk about our lesson. So the daily time frame is telling us that we want to see this guy trade bullish, all in the direction of what? The weekly time frame, ultimate buy side liquidity. Nothing stops that from happening. Ultimate buy side liquidity. That is the target. Now, how about the 4-hour? Let's now go to the 4-hour time frame. This is very important. What can we say the 4-hour time frame is doing? What can we say the 4-hour time frame is doing? I want you to respond in the comments. What can you say the 4-hour time frame is doing? Please, how is that an order block? Whoa. You have a long time to you have to go back to the basics. By the way, let me just 4-hour breaking structure. Is there any breakup structure on 4-hour? I don't think so, right? 4-hour is downward, but then the daily time frame showed us a reason to go up. There's something retracement unfolding. Please, how is that? Please forget about that one, Ebenezer. Let's focus on what is happening here. Correcting indecision. I think my eyes are seeing something that is very, very tricky on the 4-hour, kind of consolidating, taking out the sell side liquidity. Look at what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. Now, I am last week with the community guys, I was insisting that price will have to clear the sell side liquidity. I'm still of the opinion that since the 4-hour is still bearish, we might want to see price clear out this sell side liquidity to reclaim this bullish order block. You see, this bullish order block was once claimed, and now we may reclaim it back before pushing up. That is because of the sell side liquidity resting here. But then, let me show you what I'm seeing. It is likely that price will use this guy, this area that looks like a balanced price range, right? It's not a perfect balanced price range, but then this area is also very, very corny. You can see how that we have a non-breakaway gap here. This is a non-breakaway gap, and price may decide to just use this area as a support level and then go back up. This is the only thing I'm seeing. But then we're going to confirm it in the lower time frame. It's not too late for us to confirm. There is nothing that is allowed to happen in the market without a confirmation, right? We want to be sure that we have a confirmation. So can you explain more how inversion fair value gap happened there? Oh, you are actually bringing me back. Don't worry. You just search my YouTube channel for inversion fair value gap, right? I will see that you learn inversion fair value gap correctly. All right. So this is, do you see what I'm seeing that you probably are not seeing? Thank you, Morax from Croatia. IOFED on the 4-hour. Yes, please do an analysis on, okay, forget this one. Buy at 3369, pending order. 3369.18, what's that order from? Like, what is it? 3369. Let's see it. 3369. 69. I'm not sure you actually please be careful with that area, sure. But then I am thinking this area would be another very powerful area because we have something that looks like a balanced price range around that area. It's not a perfect balanced price range, but then price can reclaim this area and then push up. So let's see if this is going to happen. On the 15-minute time frame now, we're going to see it. Let's see if the 15-minute time frame, you now see it. So the 15-minute time frame carefully gave us a shift in market structure. Is that true? Can you guys see it? Three candle swing pattern. I don't even know what you're asking. Mitigated fair value gap, that fair value gap was price returned there again and had, that's where, yes, that's true, Chidibem. That is very true. I think that is what price may most likely give us. Encroachment. All right, that is possibly what price is going to give us. Now it is possible that price may not give us that, but then for now, tomorrow, prioritize this area. You see, this is very important. Except if you see that confirmation, you shouldn't be actively taking that. What do you have here? Does that look like a bullish mitigation area? Buyer's remorse, right? Here becomes a very important area. This is the same area we're looking at on the 4-hour time frame, right? Okay, that was even lower than it. So this area becomes very significant with this guy. This area becomes very significant. Anything you're doing should be considered here, should be considered. If we never get this guy, an entry here, price is most likely going to target this one. But the moment we take out this guy, I don't think there's anything that will stop this guy from going up. So that is the two ways I'm expecting price to play out. Absolutely perfect. All right, absolutely perfect. So that is what I'm expecting gold to do tomorrow. All right, that is what I'm expecting gold to do tomorrow. So we're going to watch the retracement volume correctly. Yes, it's very good. You watch it. Price is coming back. Okay, let's see what is happening on the 1 hour. Okay, somebody's. I didn't even know that there was something like this on the 1 hour. Okay, so to further look at this area, we have a balanced price range here. So this area is very, very powerful. On the 1 hour and on the 15-minute time frame, we have a shift in structure. So which area is now left for? This area, entire area becomes our area of interest. From the consequent encroachment of this guy to this bullish mitigation block, just this candle. So this area is powerful, all right? So price is trading around this area. Use your confirmation that I taught you time and again. Then take your trade into the buy side location. Oh, really? Something like an interference from cell phone. Oh, sorry about that. Please, guys, nobody told me that. Is there any... Can you still hear the noise coming in? I told you guys that if there's any challenge with my audio, you let me know. But unfortunately, some of you... there is an interference with my audio. Let me check. There is an... Atta? Do you still hear the noise? It stops now. Do you still hear the noise? It has stopped. And you guys didn't tell me. So I've been speaking all this while and the audio is bad. It was my phone. It was my phone. I kept it close to my sound card. Yeah, I kept it close to my sound card. I should have keep it away from my sound card. I should have keep it away from my sound card. All right. But was the audio okay before now? Was it manageable? It did happen 3 times? Okay, okay. Okay, it comes and go. Yes, you know, the frequency of that network, all right? So that is what I'm seeing happening on gold. And all in all, be careful tomorrow. If you have an open trade, I don't know why some of you guys do leave your trades till weekends. It depends on your type of trading style, actually. I used to be a swing trader. If you are a swing trader because of your kind of work, you are a very busy person. You don't have time to trade intraday. Now you can think of doing things like, you can allow your trade throughout the weekends and so on and so forth. But if you are somebody that have time to trade in a day, you can close your trades the moment it's Friday so that you avoid the issue or you avoid things like that kind of a very big jump in the new week open. And that is very, very difficult for it's dangerous for small accounts. All right, it's very dangerous for small accounts. So let me reiterate on what I've said earlier. If you have not joined my free Telegram community, do so immediately. Go to the description of this video and you're going to find the Telegram community here. This is it. You see, I think I've just been, it's been a while I do post here, but then you can be in the community of traders. You know, the description, the link is in the description of this video. You can get it right there, and also make sure you join and ask for permission to join the chat group. Right, that is Telegram for you. So those who want to trade in my free crypto community also, I have a guy there that do provide signals, a very, very good guy. A lot of the signals are good. This is a free crypto community. The only qualification is to join through our Bybit registration link. You can use our Bybit registration link. Just reach out to me on WhatsApp and register with our Bybit link, and then you can get access. But then this one is free. Everyone can join and learn how to trade. There are guys sharing their signals. You can select the ones you want to trade, and you can avoid those ones you don't want to trade. So I don't want to go deep into doing anything today. That is all for today. And if you have any question to ask me, you can reach me through my WhatsApp contact. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. You can do top-down analysis on other assets for yourself. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.